So much happens in a week's time, especially in the garden. As you can see, all the foxglove are in full bloom. The lamb's ear and the rose. The clematis is still blooming, but not for long. Through the summer, it'll rest and come back in September. The bumblebees are really enjoying the foxglove. They go in and out of the little bells. I love hearing them buzz. The allium are about to go into seed. I'll be sure to save some to distribute in other areas. The spirea bushes are getting ready to bloom. Little buds are appearing, and soon it will be loaded with pink lace-like flowers. The irises still bloom. They still have some buds left to bring joy to the yard. Everything is pretty dense and growing here. And there is a spider web. I don't know if it'll show, but I see a strand coming from the foxglove over to the spirea bush. I don't see the spider though. Sure. Oh, here we are. I don't know if it'll show. I hope he does. The sun's shining, so I really can't see what I'm filming here. I got some annual flowers to put into the stack of pots that I have. Looking forward to fuller blooms, which next couple weeks I'm sure will fill up the pots. Oh, I tried to put a little moat up here to prevent the black ants from coming. I think I need to get a wider moat though. Seems like the ants have learned to swim enough to get down to the sugar water that I put out for the hummingbirds. We'll have to work on that. Daylilies are preparing to bloom. As you can see, the peonies have come out. The little birdhouse over there, the one that's on a stand, you can hear its residents singing. It's a house wren, and I do hope they survive. Can you see the mother there? Or the father? I know there's a pair of them that go in and out. There were eggs in there. To my disappointment, I would have moved the birdhouse if I thought someone was going to live in it. I had it there for years and never had a bird take up a nest in it. My concern are my cats. Too close for comfort, especially when the fledglings start taking their first flight. We will hope they survive. And my cats become a little bit lazier with their predatory instinct. So much to notice. How many of you take the time to see the changes in a garden or in your life? Look what happens in a week's time. Have you checked in with family lately? Or friends? The pond still has algae. I have frogs living in there, so I've been hesitant to try to get rid of it with any kind of treatment, because I like hearing the frogs. I did wash it out. It was pretty clear for a while, but the algae came right back with all the sun that comes with it. Still have to work with that. But I love the sound of the water and the frogs. The new flower garden is coming along. I have some potted plants. You still have to work on the arrangement. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I have a little bird bath there. I'm figuring out where to put that. But I'm somewhat pleased with it. It's an area that now I don't have to cut grass. 5 years ago, no, more than 5 years ago now, I had a 5-year plan to get rid of a lot of my grass. It's come a ways, but I'm not rid of it. These are the red pokers, red hot pokers, I think they call. They're unique in their blooms, but they don't last too long. I do like them. Like with most flowers, I wish they would last a little bit longer. Probably in another 7 to 10 days, they'll be done, and the stalks will remain. A little red real wheelbarrow. Eventually, I'll probably plant some flowers in it. But I have a 2-year-old grandson that comes and visits, and he loves to help me in the garden and wheel the wheelbarrow alongside me as I work. He's a good little helper. He really enjoys planting. We planted flowers and peppers the other day. We hauled some wood chips, and he was a big help. I enjoy them so much when they're young. They can learn so much from the garden. My kids still remember the lessons that I've taught here. Well, I guess that's it for today. Have a great day, and call a friend you haven't heard, or a family member you haven't heard from in a while. Find out what's changed in their lives, maybe what's changed in yours. So long.